Good day, beloved. Namaste. Grand Rising. It's smoking. Welcome. Welcome. I am Mistress of the Gates. Your goddess Alicia. Welcome in, beloveds. It is a beautiful day. It is Saturday here in the East Coast. It is a day of ancestral veneration. As I perform a live ceremony every Saturday on this channel, remembering to honor those who passed on. It's a celebration of life, not a grief or loss ceremony. We are celebrating the lives they led, they left, legacies. We are elevating them to new levels. We are offering them, feeding them, nurturing them, loving them, embracing them with our open hearts and our whole souls. We are bringing them into this sanctuary, opening up the walls and the boundaries of the world to allow them to step out and step in and connect with us. This is a safe space for them to rest, to bring you messages, to address your concerns, to allow you a moment in time to speak freely, to manifest what you need, to give thanks and gratitude for protection, guidance, protection for the resources that we live on that are borrowed from every generation before. The earth they've left us, the land that we walk upon, for the generations to come who have yet to be born. We understand that the legacy that we leave, that has been left to us, is for the next generation. We ask them to bless it, to protect it, to guide our children, our family, our seeds, protect our homes, our jobs, our health, our spiritual wealth. This is the day, the moment you can tap in, join in with prayer, with celebration, with joy in your hearts, for the memories are to bring us joy. We cry tears as we are human, and we miss what we don't physically see, but they are always near. This morning, more strongly than any other energy, was a grandma spirit. Grandma, great-grandma, great-great-grandma, a grandma you may have not known that may have passed before you were born. A grandma that raised you, that taught you, that fed you, that rocked you. Your confidant, your friend, a matriarch of a family, of a bloodline, one who was not able to fulfill her dreams, her desires. When the world was harsh, and she fought through, took care of many that were hers, many that were not. She was kind, generous, loving. And even if she taught and disciplined with some tough love, it's only because she knew what suffering was. And she hoped to not pass that on, to make you stronger, to make you more independent. It may not have come off in the way she wanted or she planned, but it's all she knew. Everything she wanted for you was everything she could not have. A dream, a fantasy. Those of Nubian descent whose ancestors were known to pass through the dimensions of slavery, bondage, disease, illness, people that passed away, gone too soon, that agreed that it was just too much to continue on. She wants you to know that she did not abandon you. She did not forget you. Whether you knew her or not, she knows you. She covers you by choice, protects you from all, redirects you when you're making the wrong decision or going the wrong way, whether you know it or not. She is that small nudge to think again. Take a good look. Switch it up. Watch a reading to get a message. It is her nudging you, flickering your lights, knocking on your wall, shaking your bed. Shadows through the night. She's the small whisper, the voice, the energy, the density in your home. She protects you on the road, on the job. She never lets you go. Trying to give you communication that maybe you cannot hear because with the confusion, the obligations, the distractions in the world, that voice may not be loud enough. The angel numbers, the synchronicity may not be enough. So she brings you to readings such as this, moments such as this, to bring you what you need to know in a way that you can hear. You can truly digest. She says, have no fear, my love. I know it hurt. I know it's painful. I know you're alone. I know the depression, the tears, the prayers. I hear it all. I know your fears. I know your worries. I feel your pain and your anxiety. And I want you to rest upon my chest and give it to me. Give it to me. I can handle it. Let me share it. Let me hold it. Let me transmute it into joy, happiness, fulfillment. She wants to grant you a wish. She wants to grant you a wish. But she wants you to be very careful about what that wish is because it's only one. It must be the most important, the most helpful, the most soul elevating wish that you can think of. But she wants you to know that 2026 is the year of the horse. Stability, security. Stability and security. And she wants to place you on that foundation strong, secure, stable. You can finally step into your destiny. She has a path already cleared for you, a life already under construction for you. She needs your full attention, your full commitment, your full determination this year to win it, to own it, to claim it. The past holds a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of regrets, a lot of bitterness. She understands because she passed with that same energy, although she never had a chance to speak on it, to live in it. Life was too busy. She owed, she cared for, she did too much. It was never about her life, but always about someone else's. She wants you to be her vessel. She wants you to be that life that she did not get to live. She wants you to be the one who knows that you are divinely favored and highly protected. And to carry on the legacy. You are the generational curse breakers. You are the chosen one. You are the one she needs to carry her seeds, to plant them in the soil. She will watch them grow. She will water them, multiply them, support you in all you need. A partnership, a collaboration, a marriage, a union, a family, a tribe, a relocation, a new career, an opportunity, a door. She's standing at the door. She wants you on the other side. When she turns that knob and opens that door and the sun shines behind her into your life, she wants you to know that it was her. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be stolen. This life, this year, this season is for you and only you. If you are the one that always gives, answers, shows up, is there, forgives, overcomes, rises above, this year, the entire universe has your back. It is your turn. If that resonates with you, my love, you're in the right place. At 12:30, I will bring out the ceremonial honey pot. We will burn offerings to our ancestors. We will venerate. We will pray. We will meditate. We will open up the gates to allow them in. Then we will tap into the messages, into the reading, to bring you what they need you to see, what they need you to hear, who they want you to be. Let go of your doubts, your fears, your anxieties. Don't overthink it. Don't question it. Just absorb it. The healing energy of this reading is to change the direction of your life, your mind, your energy. It's to free up your time so you can vacation, live, love, be happy, be healthy, and be free. Now, those who have already donated to the channel to purchase their offering, those are the offerings that we burn today. Now we have Dominic Lewis, Alicia, Shanta, Rabbit, my Soul Tribe family, who are members of my exclusive membership on the channel, my lifetime supporters of this channel, my Soul Tribe, my family, who stand by me, rain or snow, sun or not. I'm burning an offering for you. My dedication, my gratitude. If you would like to burn the ceremonial offering in today's honey pot, the offerings are $5. $5 for ancestral offering, a note. They are $5 now. Hello, Saj. Hello, beloved. Namaste. If you would like to purchase an offering to be burned at 12:30, which is in 15 minutes, Cashapp, PayPal, super thanks, $5, and we'll get you an offering for your ancestors, an offering of gratitude, of love, of remembrance, and exchange. Now, I know people say, oh, that's not real money. What is real money? What is real money? The kind you can exchange for what? For a give and take? The kind that's made from trees, like paper, that we write on, that we spend, that we buy. This currency comes from the same wood, the same trees, the same mache as the money the government tells you is useful. Open your mind. Free from everything you thought you knew. Erase the boundaries and let down the brick walls and stop resisting what your ancestors are trying to tell you. Offerings, we burn bay leaves, incense, we light candles, we pour water libations. We meditate, we pray, we burn ancestral money notes. They were printed on the same paper, but designed in a different way, so you will believe that only the money the government gives you is useful, and you will never allow yourself to utilize anything else. It is a system of genocide, a system to pull us away from any sort of ancestral practice. There are very few that offer to burn real money because we're told it's illegal. Not in my home. Not in my home, but because It's illegal to burn money on live to safeguard me and protect me and my calling. Another form that comes from the same trees, the same roots. The trees represent the ancestors, cut from their cord, cut from their energy. So if you would like to purchase a lucky buck for your passed over loved ones, for grandmama, and all she gives, and all she does, and all she sees, $5. For we will burn soon. I will open up a new pack. If you are someone that questions everything, overthinks everything, needs it to be exactly how you expect it to be, this is absolutely the place for you to free up whatever's going on, the blockages that hold you back from true abundance. So I will hold these for those who are going in the pot today, who are calling out, reaching out, and connecting with their bloodline in a special way. This is a honey pot. It is my cauldron. The one I hold specifically for offerings. I have others for other things. I've already filled it with rose petals, rosemary, orchid leaves. We have mugwort, cinnamon, salt, pink Himalayan, and it's full of goodness. The ancestors, the fragrance, the ashe. Every herb, every element has its own meaning. As we bless it, as we dress it, may it hold and contain and accept our offerings as an honor, as a devotion of love and gratitude, as a spirit of divine light and love, elevation. Let it be received. Let it be received by our benevolent ancestors to return, to exchange for our wishes, our desires, our passions, our health, our wealth, our fertility, our spiritual growth, our destiny. For so be it, and so it is. Thank you for this moment, this opportunity, this anointing, this calling. Thank you for all those who are joining in this celebration, for those who have given a seed in exchange of currency for whatever they need, whatever they desire to be returned tenfold. Let it be. Let it be, beloveds. Let it be received with haste. Ashe. So, hello, Lori. I got you, beloved. What's up, Miss Rhymes? What's it down? This marker, the cap fell off and I can't reach it. And it's drying out. There you go, beloved. You will be included in today's veneration. Ashe. If there's anyone else, you have 6 minutes. If you would like to participate, if you would like to give an offering. Now, if you have an altar and you do ancestral veneration, you can still do it in with us. There is strength in numbers. When 2 or more are gathered in the midst, the divine is listening. So, Ashe, confirmation. It was so cold. And this spot, I had to close the window. I cracked the sill. It was freezing in here. Now I'm on fire. Absolutely a strong spiritual presence. Ashe. Absolutely. And you are all welcomed. If you come in light, in love, and kindness, you are absolutely welcome to join me. So my ancestral warriors, surround me with a cloak, a shield of protection as I perform this ceremony. May no weapon formed against me prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against my calling fall by the wayside. Immediately repent for its negative sins. Come on. I know you can't see them, but I can feel them all around me. Got today's instrumental grandmothers. I don't know if you heard that. What did she say? Grandmothers. Five minutes, 3 minutes, if you'd like to give an offering. Saj has the Cashapp, the PayPal tag in the chat. You can use that for your offering, or you can super chat. Two minutes. One minute. I think I skipped past the part. It said grandma's baby. All right, y'all. It's 12:30. We are beginning the ceremonial. To our blood of blood, our bone of bone. The DNA that flows through our veins. We call to you this day, asking that you make your presence known in this place. Here you are welcome to rest, to receive the blessings, the offerings of our soul, of our heart, with love, adoration, devotion, and gratitude. This day, this moment, this hour, we say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all that you have left, all that you have lived through, all that you surrendered and sacrificed so that we could live on this borrowed time, that we could love, we could learn, we could live, we could elevate, we could walk safely in our own lane into destiny, into purpose. Thank you for your protection, your guidance, your direction and redirection. Thank you for hope, wisdom, faith, strength, courage, good health, and great wealth. Thank you for life itself. May you forever be at our side, covering us in the blood that heals every heart, every body, every soul, elevates every mind, with wisdom untold, untapped. May we see the unseen, may we know the unknown. Cover us with the rainbow of lights, that we make you proud, that we make you proud, that we leave a legacy, footprints in sand, let the universe know that you were here, that we were here, and that you held our hand every step, every road, open doors, move mountains, part the seas, so everything that belongs in our energy can find its way. With this small gratitude, small offering, we pray that it may be returned to us in our homes, cover us, anoint us, bless us tenfold. If there's anything that we can do for you, whatever you need, whatever will strengthen you, elevate you, free you, let it be known. Give us what is needed to take care of you as you take care of us. As I call the names of those who have sowed the seed of generosity in their houses, their homes, their destiny, be protected, elevated, multiplied. Give them confidence, strength, and courage to survive this chaotic life. Stand by their side, never letting go. Day and night and day. May no weapon formed against them ever prosper, and every tongue that rises against their purpose, their destiny, may it fall to its knees immediately. So it is, and so more to be. Ashe. All right. First up in today's honey pot. For Dominic Lewis, for the seeds that have been sown for the generosity of your soul. May ancestral bloodline bless you tenfold until you draw your last breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For you, beloved. For Shanta, for the seeds that have been sown for the generosity of your soul. May your ancestral bloodline bless you tenfold until you draw your last breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For rabbits, for the seeds you've sowed, for the generosity of your soul. May your ancestral bloodline bless you tenfold until you draw your last breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. For Lori Nimes, for Lori Rhymes, for Lori Nimes, 9008. For the seed that was sown for the generosity of your soul. May your ancestral bloodline bless you tenfold until you draw your last breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe, beloved. For my soul tribe family, for the seeds that you sow, for the generosity of your soul, for the support you give to this channel month after month. May your ancestral bloodline bless you tenfold for as long as you shall draw a breath. Thank you, beloveds. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. And last but not least, while all others thou art calling, do not pass me by. The seeds that I sow, for the generosity of my soul, for the anointing over my life, for my commitment to my craft, to my dedication, to my community, to the world. Ancestors, bless me in my home and protect my children tenfold, for as long as we all shall draw breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. I can taste the dust, sweet on my tongue, red road in the sun. Small feet running bare and brave, chasing shadows, calling cradle my hand, grab my light in the smoke from the fire, drawing stories on evening. Thank you. Little hand was leaning, but it held every dream inside. I was so tiny, yet the hills already knew my cry. I'm going home to where my heart began, where my name was first spoken, soft in your hand. I'm going home. Hot. To that breathing ground, to the river that remembers every sound. Pull me back to birth. I'm going home. I'm going home. Feels like a quilt stitched in green and golden. Every old tree still repeating what it knows. Songs in my soul, carried by the evening wind. Every goodbye was a circle waiting to begin. I'm going home to my heartbeat lives. Ashe. Thank you to everyone that participated in today's ceremony. Well done, beautiful. Well done. Now we will go ahead and begin our tarot portion of the reading. I'm going to pull out my ancestor deck. Let's begin with the ancestor deck. This is the Native American Indigenous Oracle deck. As many of you know, it's my strongest bloodline. Thanks to Mama on my mama's side. So this one, Grandma, is for you, beloved. Use me. Use me. We have first pulled 3 cards to find out what Grandma wants you to be aware of the most. This is in the moment. In the moment. This is not future energy. This is in the moment. We will pull 3. Woo! All right. Direction. We have a direction guardian here. Time to choose your path. Grandma needs you to know. Your ancestral bloodline wants you to know, my love, that you are being guided and directed and pushed into your destiny. This is the year of 10. Wheel of Fortune is destinies that are unfolding in the collective. It's time to choose your path in the moment. Not next year, not next month, in the moment. We've got a she-wolf here she wolf. Unleash the wild within. That is your phoenix. That is your phoenix. That is your fire. That is your passion. That is your creativity. Represents the Queen of Wands energy. Male or female tarot does not represent gender. It represents an energy, a fire, a desire. Unleash the wild within. Let go of inhibitions. Let go of shame. Let go of guilt. Let go of overthinking, questioning everything. Make a choice. Get in line. Get on your path. Take the risk. Take the risk. Take the leap. Take the jump. There is no failure when you have the blessings of your ancestors. And her third message, an animal guardian. An animal guardian, trust your instincts. If it don't feel right, if it is resistant, if you get pushback, if it gives you pause and makes you uneasy, the answer is no. And that's okay. Everything won't be a yes, and everything won't be a no. But no's are absolute, they're definite, and you definitely get red flags. Your gut bubbles. Your mind is confused. You're unsure. You procrastinate too long on making that decision. That's because it's the wrong direction, the wrong choice, the wrong path. There is something better that they need you to get on board with. Now, animals. You see the owl above the head, representing wisdom, insight, your third eye, keen, focused, determined. It's a nocturnal creature. It can see through the darkness, through the night. You are a seer. You are a seer. Even in your shadow, even in the darkness, you can see the lights. You know it's there. If you keep walking, keep pushing, keep moving, you'll reach it, find it. It's healing. It's healing. There's love there, joy, happiness, fulfillment. Now we also have a baby deer in her arms. You know, this tag in the wilderness? The wilderness is dark. All of a sudden you see eyes. You know, I'd say deer eyes represent headlights. It's a baby. It's a newbie. It's the beginning. It's fresh. So you may now just be getting in to spirituality. It's time to dive deeper. You may feel like you're taking baby steps. There's so much room for growth. Don't compare where you are. Don't compare your journey. Don't compare your successes or your failures to anyone else's. You are embraced. You are held. You are protected. You're comforted. Now, you may have animals in your home. You could live on a farm. The grandmother could have grew up on a farm. Wings to fly. Wings to fly. We have crows here. Are you seeing a lot of birds? Blackbirds, crows, ravens. And there's something else here. I can't figure out what it is. It's some kind of, I don't know if it's a black goat or a black cat. This on this side. Or a cow. But know that you are protected. You have a lot of animal spirits around you. I don't know if you grew up with a lot of pets. This could also be in previous lifetimes that you've forgotten. There's the wolf. There's the wolf spirit, the moon spirit. You could resonate with the moon. Wolves, feathers. Have you been seeing feathers? Collecting feathers. So you have locks in your hair. Are they adorned with beads or some kind of adornments? It's almost like that wolf is trying to devour her, like trying to ingest her. You have a wolf spirit. Here again, we have a cow, a lion, and an eagle. You could resonate with one or more of those animals, which will be fire sign, air sign, and earth sign. Those elements are coming out the heaviest. We do have the moon here for Cancer. We do have Pisces here. Okay, so that's what your grandma wants to begin this reading with. Choose your path, trust your instincts, and unleash the wild child within. That's confidence, courage, determination. One who doesn't take no for an answer, sees no as an opportunity to go harder, to fight. Now we'll pull some tarot and dive deeper into the message. If at any time it resonates, please tap the like button and subscribe if you're new, because I'd love to have you on this channel. If you'd like to join the Soul family, it's $3.99 per month to be a member of the exclusive membership. $3.99 per month. As of now, I don't see that ever changing, unless YouTube changes the minimum. For that was the minimum, I believe. If you would like a reading, a personal reading from your grandmother or from your ancestral bloodline, your guides, today the gate is open. They're $20 for a reading. If you have a question that you just can't seem to get off your mind and you need some confirmation, some relief, any question, you do not have to give me the question. If you do, that's fine. I will still read it the way it comes out, no matter what. Any question, one card, one answer, $7. That card just keeps wanting to jump out. That card would not stay on the deck. And it is the Star. It's the Star. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are, my love? It's the Star card. The Star card represents an awakening of your soul. It represents enlightenment. It represents a healing, a connection, a spiritual connection, a cord connected to the etheric cords. It represents psychic ability. It represents fame and fortune. in your destiny. That flipped over like a pancake in my hand. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. You know what it is to lack. Right now, you may be worried about money, about finances. You may be struggling. Keep it all together to hold it down to pay those bills. You may be afraid that money will never come. The abundance will never come. The Star and the 4 of Pentacles are the work you do shall speak for you in a big way. It will be recognized, it will be seen. It will be envied. It's what you're meant to do. You're meant to be a star, baby. You're meant to be in the lights, in the public eye. Your gifts are meant to be shown to the world. You are a healer. You're meant to inspire healing to the next generation through your work, through your art, through your voice, through your energy. The 4 of Pentacles can also represent a healing of struggle. Money coming in. Letting go or holding on so tight to that lack mentality because you believe. And because you believe it so strongly, the struggle, that you're manifesting the struggle. This is letting go. Releasing, freeing your mind from lack, from scarcity. Knowing that whatever you need will be provided. This is also about a budgeting, not overspending, not splurging, not feeding that addiction to material needs, to comfort your fear or your anxiety, and you wonder why a week later you're broke, living check to check, not allowing yourself to put away a penny to invest. Set a routine to plan for the future. Plan for next week. I don't care if it's $1, $5. Find an investment source. And start small and watch it grow. Now, if you're on my channel, you know I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not licensed, but in my experience, my suggestion from me to you is cryptocurrency. I don't need to know how you feel about it. I don't need to know what your experience is. You can keep that to yourself. If it is not your thing, don't apply it, let it fly. But my strongest suggestion is cryptocurrency. At this moment, it's at all-time low. It's at crypto winter. But when crypto season begins, my God, if you've never been on one of those roller coaster rides, you don't even know where it's headed, what's coming. Bitcoin, Ethereum are the 2 safest. They are the 2 safest, and they are available in every country in the world. A lot of coins are not available. I'm in New York, so you know the government controls everything they can. If you want to start with Bitcoin or Ethereum, best place. XRP, my friend. That's just my suggestion. But someone here needs to know that you are gifted, and those gifts can be used to acquire so much more wealth. Four of Swords. 4 of Swords, get off your ass. 4 of Swords, get off your ass. If you are in procrastination and stagnation, feeling stuck, then you are not magnifying, you are not magnetizing, you are not manifesting any wealth. There is no flow. There is no flow. There's no movement. There's no action. There's no exchange to receive. Hello? If you are laying around constantly overthinking, trying to figure it out, confused, how long? What's the deadline? And those, if you have a platform, if you're already in the move, in the path, on the journey, if you're already tapping into your destiny, if you're an entrepreneur, you have a spiritual practice. If you're on your job and you show out, you show up, you're dependable, reliable, and you're being watched as a star. Know that there are finances coming in. There's money coming in. There are blessings, resources. Hello. Stop. Someone here cannot sleep. Lays in your bed at night, staring at the ceiling, worried, anxious. Maybe during the day you daydream about when, if, how. Four sources about rest, relaxation, and retreating away from that lack mentality, that scarcity mentality, that fight or flight. Retreat away from the negative thoughts that are stopping you from standing in and playing your part. You want to be fame, you want to have fame and fortune, you want to have fame or fortune, either one, because they tie together. To have great fortune comes fame, whether you like it or not. People that hit the lottery mega, all of a sudden, they're famous overnight. So to whom much is given, expected to be seen, to be known, to be envied. But that's how you get busy, booked, and blessed. That is how you get customers, subscribers, clients, followers, devotees. That almost flipped over. Got the lovers. We got the lovers. There's an opportunity, several opportunities on the way, several doors being opened. Lovers represents options, choices, decisions between multiple things. So for 2026, plan on being busy in different areas. If you're working 9 to 5, you'll begin a spiritual practice. If you have a spiritual practice, you'll be including new things into it. A freshness, a newness. If you have a passion, a hobby, plan on that becoming a source of income that brings in partnerships, collaborations. You will have a lot of options to choose from when it comes to work, when it comes to money, when it comes to finance. So if you've been in hermit mode, if you've been in solitude, if you've been in isolation, plan for that to be over very soon. Year 10, year of the Wheel of Fortune. And there it is. There it is. This is your year of destiny. Your life has been under construction, and whether you knew it or not, things had to be molded, built, chosen. Your land, your home, your relocation, your career, your opportunity, your platform, your purpose. It's all been under construction since the awakening, since the transformation. And now destiny will begin to unfold right before your feet. Choices, options, decisions, doors. Will you leap? Will you reach? Will you dive? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Hello, beloved. The birds are here. Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming through. And this will be one you almost cannot refuse. It'll be aligned, desirable, something wished for, something prayed about coming your way. Make its way into your life, to your door. And with the Three of Swords, yes, after a period of heartbreak, after a period of pain, separation, divorce, isolation, healing, a broken heart, a wounded spirit, ego, whatever it was that tore you in parts, in bits, in half, the abandonment, the rejection, there's an offer coming your way to heal that hurt, to mend those wounds, transform what was broken into wholeness, to bring in a new spark, a new energy, a new hope, a boost of confidence, a reassurance. Now this, well, we're going to see what it is, because this looks like a person. This looks like a person. For someone, this could be a mentor, a coach, an advisor, an influencer, someone that guides you in a direction, someone that redirects you out of this negative energy into some positive light. Someone that may be a star, may be an influence, a positive guide, a positive light, showing you the way, opening up a path, leading you to investment opportunities, open doors, open roads, back to self. Someone that inspires a healing, a spark. Someone that offers you a choice, that forces you to make a decision, to make a move, take some action. Grandma may be sending you someone, or has sent you someone you may know or not know, that's been sent by an angel, by a spirit guide. Something you need, someone you need. Has a lot to do with your heart. A lot to do with your heart. Your emotions. To steady you, support you in this healing journey. Who is Knight of Cups, Grandma? 10 of Cups. Okay. Your heart was broken. You were let down. Your heart was broken and you were let down by family. By family. By family. Someone you had a family with, someone you made a family with, you created a family with, or this was just your blood family that broke your heart, tore your world apart, abused your generosity, your kindness, mistreated you. Grandma's sending you some new family. Grandma's replacing a family with a tribe. People that will be generous, kind, loyal, giving, understanding, helpful, loving, kind. This is beautiful. I also see Grandma working on healing, mending fences with family, possibly by the end of this year. I do see healing coming, an awakening, an enlightenment, a union, a reunion. May time and love be the bond that unites once again. Ashe. Someone here is getting some kind of wish fulfillment, and it comes with a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning. A fresh new start. It will require a leap of faith. It will require you taking a leap of faith, which means you walk into the unknown even if you can't see the end of the road. You get it going even if you can't see the outcome. Even if you're afraid, you move, you do. Even if you have anxiety, you push through it. You rise above it. This is you moving on blind faith, taking a chance on love, on fulfillment. This is you removing the mask. Instead of showing up as the world needs you, as others need you, show up as God needs you, as you need you. And allowing your tribe to see you because they recognize your likeness. Every road you take will lead you home again. Your spiritual home. For wine. For wines is 11:11. That's a reunion. That's a celebration. That's a victory. It could also be you relocating. It could be you leaving a hometown, leaving an old way, old community, and moving a fresh new start in a brand new place. Traveling, wherever this relocation is, it's not with another state, another country, another city, new community, leading your tribe in the new place. The hermit. Yeah, you've done a lot of inner reflection. You've gone within. You've been in hermit mode, isolation for a while. You spend a lot of time, a lot of thoughts, a lot of emotions, a lot of energy trying to figure it out. Your next step, your next move, what you should do, your path, your journey, your destiny. Five of Swords. Your next life. In this lifetime. The next season. Your next journey. This path you're being placed on that will open up before you a light, a gleam, a glow, a guiding energy. Jealousy. Envy. Gossip. Lies. Spoken on your name. On your life. On your health. On your wealth. On your future. Family turned against you, gathered against you. Whether it was intentionally or not, they're karmic, so they may not even know the degree of the weight their words carry. They are spells. Eight of Wands. Grandma says, we're moving on. Whatever will be, it will be. But it's not for you to worry about. It's a future that you shall not wait for. Give it a second thought. If time and love are the bond that unite once again, let it be, my friend. That is not your job. That is not your assignment. That is not your assignments. You're meant to heal thyself, know thyself, learn thyself, elevate thyself, and let that experience be inspirational, be a message. Wear it, teach it, speak it, use it for the next generation, for your children, for those to come. We are moving on. 8 of Wands is something is coming in. Something is on the way. Something is fast approaching. Something is already moving. Something is in movement. What is this? The more you grow, the more you grow, the more you step into your destiny, the more you step on your path. Don't run, don't hide from the envy, from the jealousy, from the competition. It's a part of the play. It's a part of the destiny, the walk. If you ain't got no haters, if you ain't got no competitors, if you ain't got no stalkers, no watchers, you ain't doing nothing of importance. It's a confirmation of who you are, your power, your gifts. There will always be someone that's not happy. But that is not your problem. It's not for you to care about, watch out for, or even consider in your role. You should be focused, streamlined, determined. And as you move, as you do, oh, your ancestors is beating them off, keeping them away. Do not begin a battle. Do not fight a war that ain't yours. Give that to God. Give that to your bloodline. Give that to your warriors. Stay in a place of peace. Don't be triggered. Don't be listening for the gossip, wondering about the gossip. Don't be online in their accounts searching for what they're doing, what they're saying. If it's about you, please don't do that. For you would then be them. And is that who you want to be? Is that who you are? You've got some static on the way. You've got some static on the way because we're moving on. Because you are moving on and moving up. You got some static on the way. Somebody got your name in their mouth. Somebody got your name in their mouth because they can't be you. Because they can't be near you. Because they can't block you. Because they can't stop you. Because they're belittling you and it's falling on deaf ears because you're unbothered. You don't care. They can't trigger you the way they used to. You don't show up. You didn't accept the invitation. You will no longer go when you know you are not wanted. Tired of being the butt of the secret joke. Power up. Because you got some static coming in. We're going to see who this is. We're going to see somebody who got you heavy on their mind. Spends all their time wondering, thinking, trying to figure out what you got going on. 5 of Swords, Grandma. Who is this 5 of... You're receiving some kind of communication. Pages of communication, information, news, reports. Hello, wands or desires, passions, actions. Somebody is making a plan to come towards you, to come your way. They got an ulterior motive. How do you know? Because Grandma say, keep on moving. Keep on moving. Travel towards a safe place, a place of peace, a place of serenity in your mind. Physically, and this ain't for everybody, but there is someone, maybe more than someone, in this chat watching this message. You have prayed to be relocated. You have prayed over and over, year after year, to be moved to a new community, a new state, a new country. You have prayed to be relocated, to be moved away from a karmic ex that you have a child with, from karmic family. From karmic family, whether or not you have a child, you have been praying to be put in a place of serenity, of peace, so you can walk into your destiny, begin your destiny, do the work. And by the end of this year, beloved, you're being granted that wish. Your grandma is working overtime. There are a lot of things that need to be put in place. It's taken some time. It has. Some years. It has. Things had to be done. Things had to be completed. Things had to be ended before this move could take place. You're about to be moved and taken across the water. Across the water. Because someone is throwing swords at your back. And they will throw swords at your boat. Whatever it is, as you are moving, just trying to be in your own lane. Mind your own business. Doing your own thing. You've got family here. Or those that were supposed to be family, that you consider family, or you had a family with. They're throwing swords at your boat, at your feet, at your back, trying to stop you, delay you, block you, sink you. And it's wrapped in jealousy. It's wrapped in jealousy, envy for you, for who you are, for what you embody. Remember, you came out as a star. They know you're destined for greatness and for lifetimes. They've returned with you to hold you back from that purpose. And so far, it may have seemed like they have been winning, they have won. But it's because you need to get in the game. You need to get in the game. You need to get your hands dirty, your feet dirty. You need to get in the game. Allowing them to play on your, that's over. Playtime is over. And these cards keep coming out in threes. 3 is the number of completion. Mind, body, and soul. It's a spiritual transformation and elevation. It could be a life path number 3. The number 3 could resonate with you for whatever reason. 3 kids, 3 something. Your apartment number, your street number, the day that you were born of the month you were born in, as in March, Pisces, Aries. Heavy Pisces with the star card. The star card represents Pisces, the intuitive one, the high priestess. Hello, the seer, the psychic, the guide. For some of you who are in a marriage, or some of you were, for someone that was in a toxic marriage with the King of Wands. Somebody who was in a toxic marriage with the King of Wands. A player from the Himalayas. A narcissistic individual. A controller. Someone wrapped in material things. Someone that married for money. A runner. A cheater, a liar, a thief. Someone that had addictions, specifically to sex or alcohol or whatever. Someone immature, but believed they were the goats of God. That kind of energy. That's who it is. That's who's planning, strategizing, trying to figure out how to get back in your energy, get around you. That's who your ancestors are protecting you from. That's why you're being relocated, being moved because that person will not give up. Because the King of Wands with the King of Swords could represent with the Hierophant, divorce, ending. Because the King of Wands can be a judge, the law, legalities, the court. Someone making a wise decision about this higher level of commitment, about this marriage with this King of Wands, and ending a divorce, a decision. Now, if you are not married and this Hierophant is not a marriage coming to an end, but for most it is, but if it's not, it represents you finally taking action, making moves to step into a higher level of commitment as a Hierophant, a spiritual leader, a spiritual coach, a mentor, an advisor, an influence. It represents religion, spirituality, tradition, learning, studying, the word, divination. And with this King of Swords, with this King of Wands, will look like they in heavy thought, heavy contemplation, head hanging low, failed, giving up, knowing that it's over, it's done, nothing they can do. You've won, there's a victory coming. There's a victory on the way, and there's nothing they can do. They are defeated. They are defeated. And they know it. Someone that's tired of trying to figure it out, tired of you living rent-free in their mind, because they can't forget you, can't stop thinking about you. This person is unwell, aging, and not gracefully, in a mental prison because of their own deeds, because they fell prey to the devil energy, to lust, addictions, material gain, wealth, because they went against the family they created. They broke their own vow. This was a soul connection that they severed because of their thirst for the street life, for the fast life, for the wild life. And marriage is ending in divorce. A decision in your favor being made by wisdom, guidance, by the law, by the courts. And they understand that it's over and that they have lost a love of a lifetime, a family they once called home. And if this is someone being called to step into your destiny, because you spend too much time overthinking, stuck in your mind, trying to figure it out, alone, depressed, it's time for you to pick up your wand, pick up your sword, get in the game, get on the front line, get with your tribe, take some action for yourself, take some accountability. Ten of Wands. Yeah, two sides to every coin. Marriage and divorce was nothing but a burden. This person had left you carrying the weight of the family, the children, the home, the bills on your shoulders, on your back. Just struggle alone. And grandma is doing everything to make sure you put it down. It's lifted. You are free of burdens, of weight, of pressure. So you can heal sleep, be happy, be healthy. And if you are stepping into your destiny, Ten of Wands is hard work. Not trying to cut corners, not trying to go the easy way, not to work smarter. No, hard work. It's going to take some hard work to get where you want. Fame and fortune, transformation, awakening, enlightenment, a higher level of commitment, a spiritual teacher, a leader, a counselor, an influencer. Put in that work. What looks easy for someone else may be a facade, an illusion. Stop looking outside of where you are and put in your own work. Be accountable, earn it. The work you do shall speak for you. Not the work they do, not the work you pray about, pray for, no, the work you do. Even in the good book, it says, faith without works is a dead thing. It's a strong metaphor. It's a strong metaphor. You can pray all day, be a good person all day, believe all day, call the name of God all day. If you have not put in an action behind that faith, a movement, or works, death is empty, cold, in the grave. It deteriorates. It grows no seeds. There are no new healthy seeds. There are no plants, no vegetation, no fruit. That's tarot. We'll move on. I had grandma saying, I got a message. Last tarot. Again, 3. 7 of Pentacles, the seeds you sow. It's time to plant. It's time to plant some seeds. Put in the work. Plant it. Get it in motion. 9 of Pentacles, the work you do shall speak for you. You want to see that money on the way? You want to boost it? Push it. Ignite the chariot. Pour some gasoline in the car, in the chariot that carries your abundance. Empress. Empress is an energy of abundance, an energy of wealth, an energy of birthing from creativity, fruitful, bountiful, an energy of a shifter, a seer, a doer, an achiever, kindness, generosity. She's a magnet. She's blessed, anointed with favor. Now, if you're going through that divorce and you are that single mother, that empress with them children, and you've been waiting to be awarded for that settlement, for that agreement, plan to receive. Plan to receive everything that you need to care for your children, yourself, your home, your finances. God's about to anoint you, bless you, multiply you, expand you. A decision, a judgment has been called, has been made in your favor. Victory is approaching. Yeah, they're planning to also approach because they know they've lost. They know they've lost. They know that the exchange will make you a rich bitch and make them broke. What has been taken is being replaced, renewed. Reparations are due. They know it. They probably have already gotten word from their lawyers, their team, whoever. Know and plan for the shift, for the change, for the miracles of your life to begin, to pour in. Messages are on the way. Communication is on the way. That letter, that document, that petition, that notice, that is on the way. And while they're trying to figure out how to come towards you, wherever they were, is about to be broken down, torn apart, so that you can be placed on the pedestal where you belong. So now they want to come ride it out, jump back on your back, get back in your energy, so they can live on what is being taken again. Someone wants to reunite, reconcile. Hell to the nah, nah, nah. Hell, Grandma says, I think not. I think not. You're being surrounded by a cloak of protection, by your blood, by your warriors, by your fear not. But if you play a part in allowing this individual back in, because you trade attention for respect, affection. If you trade affection for death, you shall blame no one. Turn to no one. Your protection will be lifted. Your protection will be lifted. If you got kids, it's not even about you. Stand your ground. Hold your place. Choose you and them every day. Damn, they don't want you to get this word. My throat chakra, they don't want you to get it. It's so ironic. I reached for my beverage to quench my thirst. And as I said, do you see what the name of that beverage is? Harmless, harmless harvest. How poetic. Your harvest is coming in. And it shall not be harmed. It shall not be harmed, beloved. And they know that getting back your energy may be the only way to survive through this karma. Don't you open that door. Don't you open that door. Not to your heart, not to your bed, not to your mind, not to your energy. It's been closed. You were rescued. You've been preserved. You've been covered. You've been... Don't answer the text. First of all, it shouldn't be able to text you in the first place. They should have been blocked. Been blocked. I don't care if you change that number to hello. But if you have not, for whatever toxic reason, using the children as an excuse, I've been there. Stuck in the illusion that you have to let the other one know that you that shit, you that bitch, you that one. No, you ain't. No, you weren't. No, you were not meant to be. Hello. So somebody need to break free from that bullshit. You're competing where they don't even compare. Never have. And you shouldn't even care. Let them have your... Be grateful that they want it. They're keeping it over there. God's about to bless you with something beyond your wildest dreams. And the only way you cannot receive it is by your own toxic deeds. Don't answer the text, the phone call, the email. I don't care if they write you a letter in the mail from jail, wherever. Tear it up. Burn it. Thank you, ancestors, for this strength and the courage to see through this veil of deception and manipulation. I shall not be moved. out the presence of divinity of greatness. For you reside in me, and therefore I am divinely made and highly favored. Burn the letter. You take pictures, text, messages out your phone that you put up to your ear every day. It's a portal. It's energy. Clean out house. For when you relocate and you pack lights, nothing old except your kids and your pets shall go. All right, beloveds. What do you see? A turning point. A turning point. A turning point. Pop that rubber in. It's done. All right, y'all. The gate is open. If you want a personal message from Grandma, $20 to book a reading. If you have a question, you want one card. It's 7. I see you, beloved. Let me turn this down because I know I'm going to get a commercial. Mary, quite contrary. How did your recording go? Okay, Mary. I see you, beloved. Okay, Grandma. Okay, she'll hold. Mary, you got to have somebody in the energy because you got to have an ancestor coming through, Mary. Absolutely. I felt that energy. I felt that energy. Step forward and step in line. Okay, Mary. One card question. The gate is open. I'm going to do readings and messages right now before I continue with the reading. Mary, you have a question. You're number 1. Okay. Someone sent a super chat. Let me see if I can see what it was. Or was that a donation from earlier? Okay, that was Lori's donation from earlier. Did anyone else? Okay. If you would like a reading, $20. If you have a question, $7. We're going to do Mary's first. Huh?
Do you want one before I put in the juice? Making orange juice.
Ooh, la la. I like those little strings.
Let me pull it off for you.
Alesha's making juices, so she put me an orange.
Don't worry, there's more oranges left over.
Let's do Mary. With my deck. Should I have my deck out, right? Where's my question deck? Okay. This one is for Mary. Okay, Mary. If you have a question on your mind, Mary Woods, if you have a question on your mind, beloved, I want you to focus your energy on that question. I want you to erase anything else from your mind. I want you to pour your heart into that question. And if the question is for your ancestral bloodline to give you the most important message or energy that you should focus on at this time, that is your question. May they give you clarity and confirmation for whatever it is you need, that is received with clarity and absolution. So it shall be. Mary, whatever your question is, the answer is no. The answer is no, beloved. Page of Swords. Page of Swords can represent delayed news. There's patience that is still needed. You are to continue planning. Stay on your guard and watch your back, but you are being protected. You have somebody watching your moves, your actions, somebody curious about you, what you're doing, what you got going on. This is a little bit stalker energy. If this is whether or not you should invest in someone, that's a no. That person has secrets, a little obsessive, poor intentions. If you're wondering if something is coming in quickly, if you're waiting for a communication about something, there's a delay. Patience is needed, but in the interim, you are to continue working on a new idea, a new plan. This investing in divination, staying prayed up. But you've got somebody. This person is argumentative. They may want to start a fight. You definitely want to argue. There's someone that got something to say and maybe didn't get to say it and they want the last word. But if you're wondering about a positive outcome with whoever this is, the answer is no. This person, whoever this is someone who's very selfish, very insensitive. They don't care much about how other people feel. But this is also about fairness. You are being protected. Something will be made fair and made right. But there may be a delay in you receiving this information. Not that there's a no, that you will not receive victory, but there's a no as in immediate. Immediate. Now, if you want to get a further reading, because this is a negative energy. This is a snake in your yard. This is someone with ill intentions. There's someone that's doing something possibly to block whatever news this is, whatever blessing this is. Someone may be doing something to block it. And it has a lot to do with them speaking on it negatively. Could it be spell work? Could they be getting someone involved to help them? Absolutely. I don't feel like this person does a lot alone. They're coming out as very immature. Very immature. Now, this person could be younger than you. I don't know if this is a child. If this is an adult, they're very mentally immature. They could have something going on up in here that ain't healthy. I hope that gives you some clarity. I don't know if it will give you a lot of peace. But know that you are being highly protected at this moment against whoever this person is and their plans to come towards you, to communicate with you, to steal your peace. But someone got you heavy on their mind and not in a good way. Okay, beloved? Okay? You are being very protected against whoever this is. They're a little unstable. Immature, absolutely. But if there is a wait, it'll be well worth it. If there's a wait and patience is needed, it'll be well worth the wait. Whatever this is may involve other people, including children, and they may need to take some extra necessary precautions to make sure it's done right. And that wait will be worth it to keep everyone safe. Ashe. Ashe, light and love, beloved. Send you light and love on this journey. Girl, Alesha's in here hooking me up with some fresh juice. That was delicious. Too bad we ain't got that ginger on.
I'm not going anywhere today. It's negative 60 degrees outside.
I knew that yesterday. Maybe I'll do Amazon, a small one. Yeah, it's only 16 degrees here. We were gonna go get some more. Woo. But ain't nobody going out in that cold. Jack Frost out there trying to kill people. Hello. If you would like a reading, the gate is open. It's $20 for a reading, $7 for one card. Spirits on deck, ready to speak. If you're ready to listen, somebody focus on having some fun. Focus your energy on having some fun. Play some games with your children, with your family. Get you a coloring book, draw. Get you a giant puzzle that takes a while to put each piece together. And be proud of yourself when you finish. You can hang it on your wall. Go outdoors if you can, if the weather permits. Go for a walk. Smile at a stranger. I love in the summer because I'm just a butterfly, a dragonfly. I love to put on my favorite fragrance and go for a walk in my ashe and watch the people stop, pause as I pass them, and I smile. And for some I shake hands. I have hugs. The children come up, the birds fly around. I just love connecting with the world. You'll be surprised how much someone needs a smile from a stranger. You'll be surprised how much someone needs a smile from a stranger. You could change someone's entire life in just that one moment. When they know they are being seen, being recognized, being loved, hugging a stranger who has been hugged in forever. Connecting that. Yeah, I do. And everybody, oh, you can't, not in this world. I am meant to be a pearl. Someone wants you to know that they are truly sorry. Someone is coming through, letting you know they are truly sorry. Could be that family member, could be that ex, be a child of yours, an adult child that acts like a child, a little child. I didn't, this says pull a card. This says pull a card. When I meditate and I scribe, I don't remember the cards I write. I'm like, who the hell put that in the day? And what does it mean? Pull a card. It's on my masculine side. That I'm sorry, that's from the masculine. Pull a card. What kind of card? What kind of card do you want me to pull? I just saw the deck in my mind. Okay, if I can find it. I need to reorganize. I got so many decks on here. I need to reorganize them because it's a lot. I'm about to get a whole new collection of cards. If you would like to gift a card to the channel, a deck, my Amazon wish list is attached to the channel. I have loads of decks in there, tarot and oracle. If you'd like to gift the channel with a new deck and send me a message along with it, Amazon lets you do that. I would love it and appreciate it. My old decks, I can't throw them away, and I can't donate my shade, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know. Pull a card. Okay. Somebody wants me to pull a card. I could not let you get close to me. Somebody wants you to know. They ghosted you, they abandoned you, they neglected you, they pulled away, they were never invested from the beginning. This person has a lot of trauma. They had a lot of trauma going on before they even met you. They were hiding, they wore a mask. a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of secrets. They never let you get close to them. You never really knew them. Even when you thought you did, you didn't. And they want you to know that they could not, because they were afraid that if you knew, you would never even got involved in the beginning. This person may have really had true love for you, even if it was toxic. It's the only way they knew how to love. They were not raised to love. They were not raised in a good love, in a loving family. They were not their karmic mother, absent father, karmic father, absent mother, whoever. Even grandma may have been. This person wants you to know that they could not let you get close to them because they didn't like who they were. They knew who they were. They knew how they felt. They knew what they were capable of doing or what they did in the past. And they knew if you knew anything about who they really were, you would have run. You would have ran. Well, they believed you would have. So they lied. They faked it. They played it. They failed at it. Because they couldn't keep up the game. They couldn't keep up the lie. The mask began to fall and they ran. And they hid and they lied. Well, now that we on this deck, is there anything else they want to say to you? This is definitely someone you're not with. This is definitely someone you're no longer with. They wish things could be different. I wish things could be different. You were the best thing they ever had. You were the closest that ever came to them knowing what family and love was. You were too much. They were intimidated by your strength, your wisdom, your maturity, your family. You were solid, dependable, reliable. They were not. You made this person see a mirror image of themselves that they could not stand to see every day. Your light bothered their inner demons. They could not submit. They could not surrender. They committed to this life of whoever they were before they met you, so they ran back to that. But they wish things could be different. And why it's only a wish? Because they know they will never be. They cannot be. They don't know how to be. They know you will not wait. They hurt you too much. They did too much. It can't be fixed. It can't be changed. Forgiving can be forgiven, yes. Forgiving can be given. But you will never forget. Even if a reconciliation happened, every time they're in your energy, the thoughts will replay. They will come back to your head, and then you will run away. This is destined to be done, to be over. It is the end. And they know it. And they're struggling. They're struggling because karma is on that ass. But you get a new beginning, a new start. The timing wasn't right for us. They believed the timing wasn't right. Why? Maybe they were never ready. Maybe they met you when they were immature, in the ego, in the game on the streets. And all of a sudden, an angel popped up and they wanted everything that you were. They couldn't let you go. They couldn't let someone else get you. They were obsessed. Even though they knew they didn't deserve you. They didn't earn you. They couldn't keep you. They couldn't love you. They couldn't elevate you. They couldn't make you happy. They're blaming it on time. They're blaming it on time. They think they would have been another person, it would have worked. But even in the time with you, in the energy of you and your light, it didn't change a thing in them. Time was not a factor. But they need to blame something. This person's still in the ego, still immature, still taking no accountability for who they are. They want to blame time, family, God, everything except themselves. They have not grown. They have not grown. They have not awakened. They have not transformed, but you have. This person could have also already been in a relationship when they met you and didn't tell you, didn't know, and they felt timing wasn't right because they didn't have time to get away from that obligation, so they kept you on the side, kept you a secret, or whoever. This person is greedy. They want to have one foot in, one foot out, just in case. They're an opportunist. They're codependent. Whatever it is, they know they got to heal. It's time for me to heal now. They know they're under karma spell. They know they're struggling. They know they're aging. They know they're wasting away. They know it's because of them and what they did to you, the children, the family, whoever. They know you didn't deserve it. No, you didn't earn it. I'm not saying you were perfect, because ain't none of us perfect, but they know you did not deserve what was done. And now they're somewhere healing or trying to heal. Maybe this person is going through an awakening. They're absolutely not there yet. If they're blaming on timing, but they have made some kind of revelation about what they need to do to be better for them, for anyone. And they may be hoping this for you too someday. Last message, so we're not going to stay in that energy long. Anything final they want to say? I wish I could take back my words. Whatever they said, it was disrespectful, hurtful, hateful. It was nasty. It was egregious. They regret it. They replay it in their minds over and over and over again, wishing they could swallow it, take it back, erase it, but they can't. The scars that they left on your heart may mend, but they are now badges of survival, of honor, but they will never go away completely. And that is something they cannot fix. All right, beloved, that is their true feelings. That is their true feelings. Not that it matters, but that is it. All right, y'all, the gate, you got three minutes. If you would like to book a $20 reading, or you want a one-card question, $7. 3 minutes, and the gate is closed. It don't take that long to Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. This deck always sticks so bad. I know they're new, but Jesus. Maybe next time I need to get thicker cards for this deck. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. That's where your focus should be. Past life connection. You got a new past life connection on the way. There's a new soulmate connection on the way, or already in your energy. This is a past life connection. This is part of your destiny. And remember, you cannot always be right. You cannot always be right. Let your wall down. Stay guard your heart, but let your wall down. You cannot always be right. And that's okay. If your ego and your pride keeps getting in the way of true happiness because of your need to be right, get off your high horse. Ain't no fun when you have to ride alone. You want to invite. You want to attract. You want to be a part of something bigger, better, healthier. You cannot always be right. Listen, not to defend, not to respond, but to learn, to understand. Beloved, it's time to build loving friendships. Somebody wants you to know that they love you. I love you. Whoever that person is. Whoever they are, you better run and stay away. That's that X coming through. Slow and steady wins the race. New love. Grandma says, don't you rush it. And when you get in it, keep that shit to yourself. Stop telling everyone how happy you are, what you're doing, who you're doing it with. And if you need more information about whether or not they're it, they're the one. If you got somebody at the back of your mind and you're questioning it, Grandma says get more information, get a reading. If it's not me, it can choose somebody. Get more information. And whatever you do, time is of the essence. Don't waste it. Don't waste on someone, something. Cleansing waters. Cry it out. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to shed, purge. Crying is not a weakness, it's a strength. People that don't cry, they force themselves not to cry. They make me nervous. Somebody had a question, Grandma said it's not for you, or that part of the message ain't for you. But whichever it is, you get to decide. She said, stop praying, stop asking, make a decision. She had said, you got a mind, you got a voice, you got a heart that beats. So you make some decisions on your own and stop praying and relying on and wait for someone else to decide. But no matter what you do, it's time for you to release your past. Release your past. You get to decide if you're going to hold on and stay stuck or let go and fly. And somebody you got an ex hiding a child. Somebody you got an ex hiding a child. That's why they ain't coming back. That's why they ain't been communicating. That's why they ghosted you. That's why they ran, because they had a secret baby on the way. Somebody you asked a question. Somebody you asked a question. The answer is why not? Why not? I don't know what the question was. Step in the name of love. If you ask a question about love coming in, why not? But step in the name of love. Not marriage, not forever, not commitment. Slow and steady wins the race. Stop trying to meet people and then wonder if they're the one. Stop being so much in a rush to connect with somebody on the first date. And you find out 10 years later, it was your biggest mistake. Hello, give time enough time to work it out. Stop rushing to meet people and then get rings. Oh, am I going to marry this one? Is this the one? And you ain't been with that person but a week. 3 months. You should not be asking if they go, is that my husband? Is that my wife? Because if you're going to ask somebody else, that means you can't even decide for yourself. Or you're trying to make sure you're trying to figure out what they want. Which means they haven't even told you yet. What's the rush? And what if they ain't? You can't just have a little fun and move on? People are not possessions to be owned. So busy worried about going down the aisle. And that soul is depleted, broken, unused. No guidance, no direction. But we got to get down the aisle. We got to get in the church. We got to buy the gown. We got to spend $1,000. I need the ring. I need to own it. It's got to be mine. Don't want nobody to have it. All that gave me a headache just thinking about it. Why? There are millions of people on this planet and thousands of places to go. Don't you want to see some of it? Know some of it? Before you stick your entire world to one person? I've been married and divorced more than once, more than twice. So believe me, I know. I want that dream. I want that dress, that church, that if I could just get back 10% of the money I wasted, the time I wasted, the energy I wasted, I would not do it again. I got my babies, my children by myself. They by myself anyway. I raised them anyway by myself. So what I need them bring for? Hello? What I need the paper for? I'm doing it anyway by myself. That was my destiny the entire time. They were put in my life to bring these kids into the world, these earth angels, these kings, these queens. They were not my permanence. Not in that half of my life. Not in that half of my life. I received my emperor, my Boaz, when I transformed into my highest being in my second half of my life. And my kids will still be there. So I didn't do it for them. The wedding wasn't for them. The marriage wasn't for them. It was for naught, for nothing, for show, for show. For what? Give me my money back. Give me my time back. Give me my years of stress, anxiety, resentment, regret, cheating, lying, stealing. For what? For the kids that I got, that belong to me, that were destined to be? Oh, they will lay with you and make babies, bring or not. So what do you need it for in the first place? You think that the marriage certificate is the permanence? Well, if I do this, then I can have the family, I can have the kids, and it makes that look better? That you had your kids while in wedlock? What does that even mean? Because the ancestors way back in the day, what wedding? What? It didn't exist in ancient civilizations. And guess what? They still had children and communities and villages and families stronger than the ones we got. Hello? And they didn't have to jump no broom, buy no wedding dress, put on no ring. They exchanged a cow and a dowry and moved on with their lives. And when somebody wasn't happy, bye-bye. And that's it. We ain't got to pay $1,000 for a divorce. And all, what is we doing? We're supposed to be smarter, more educated, more elevated technology, and we is just as dumb as a bag of rocks. They're gifting you with inheritance. They're gifting us with money. They're gifting us with resource, and we're spending $10,000 to go stand in a church instead of putting that money in investments, building legacies. Leave diaries, inheritance to our seeds. No, I want to feed 100 people that don't even like me to watch me walk down the aisle to someone I'm going to divorce in 5 years. But I can't see that far because I'm so wrapped up in myself and what it looks like and what it looks like to the world. I got to show everybody this is mine. And God didn't even say it's yours. Oh, the pastor said what God, and the pastor, we know what they doing. That's who blessed your union. And you thought it was solid and a real vow, real commitment. What did we do? Who dumb? Who's stupid? People out here eloping for free, going on vacation to Fiji for free, to agree, vowing to one another on the beach. Ain't no paper, ain't no family. It's not like you and I making an adult commitment to one another to build this. That's a commitment. I vow my word is my bond. Why do I need the flash, glamour? And then after you spend $1,000 on the weddings, you ain't got no house, no home. You go move into an apartment and you both struggle for years, can't even buy one. Because the $25,000 on the wedding, oh, that was your house. But 150 people ate it. And the gifts they bought didn't even match what you spent. Who's stupid? So when people ask me, oh, so am I going to marry so-and-so? I answer the question. In my mind, I'm like, unbelievable. Because I'm saying, yes, you're going to marry them, but I already know that you only understand what the word marriage means in the first place. And that's why I shook my head. And I will say it straight up, because I am one. Ladies, we the dumbest ones. Ladies, we the dumbest ones. Because we're the ones that want the glamour and the glitz. Most of the men don't even want to need it, don't want to pay for it. Let's call it what it is. We're the dumbest ones when it comes to that. Because we're too wrapped up in luxury, material things, the meaning of it, what people see. The men don't even have this one. That's us. And that's why when it's over, we get stuck with the babies and the burdens. Because we walked in with the poor intentions. He gets to walk away free. He didn't want it in the first place. And then we want to blame him for being a free one. Well, hello, you picked up the obligations. What he vowed, his word means nothing. Change is like the wind. We're human, that's what we do. So no, ladies, when you make the babies, at the end of the day, they is yours. They came from your womb. They're your bloodline, not his. He ain't got no womb. The blood ran through his veins and feed that baby. Well, connected to that baby. Not his umbilical cord. He ain't got one. They're yours, your legacy, your bloodline. And if you got to raise them alone, do it with God on your side, covering your home. Stop chasing down this man that don't want to be there. They want to have, just one is you. Truly, most of them don't want responsibility. Don't want accountability after it comes. Well, he got me pregnant. Men cannot get pregnant, and they know it. It's your body, your womb. What you allow to be released in it ain't his fault. Or, you know, I need to go back teaching my woman course, because a lot of us need to grow the fuck up. You allow him to spill fertilizer into your seed. Well, he can't get pregnant, but you know you can. But you want him to be responsible for you and what happens to your body? Because he a man? Wake up from that illusion, that dream. Hello? You like, if you accept God using you as a vessel, then know he will bless and dress and multiply and protect it with or without that man. And go and live your happy life. And let him bring you a better one. Stop mourning over these less thans that fulfill their part of your legacy and move on. It is what it is. And if you don't want it to be that way, then take care of your own womb and stop putting the responsibility on somebody that ain't got one. Don't even know how it feels to have one. Period. That's why they out here telling you, oh, well, you could get rid of it, how much it costs. And you crying your eyes out because you can't believe they have no attachment to that feeling of loss. How could they? Stop putting men on a pedestal where they don't belong. And if you do, if you were lucky enough to get you a king, a gentle giant, your Boaz, pray over that man. Pray over that man. Because he is far in between he is a diamond in the rough. Pray over him. Bless him. Protect him. Nurture him. Be what he... Because there ain't many. That's a divine blessing. Listen, understand. Hello? Everything ain't about us. Yes, we created the world, but we're not the only ones here for a reason. A good reason. Stay in your role and stop playing his role, and then being bitter when he walk out. If you're a queen, if you're a goddess, if you're an empress, you better damn well stay in your spot. Don't walk into his. In the moment you feel he expects you to walk into his, show him the door. Because you can do better by yourself, but God will make sure you don't. Stop taking a man's role on with a man in your house and they hate him because now he wearing a skirt. We have to be stronger than what we've seen and what we were raised in and what we know. We are the next and upcoming generation of elders. Gen X. We're the next upcoming generation of elders. Where are we leading these kids? Where are we leading these millennials? And it shouldn't be down no glamorous, just so we can have some bling bling. Buy your own damn bling bling. It can be whatever you say it is. But if you waiting around for a man to make you a wife because it gives you some kind of status, because it's an illusion that was put in your mind by a government system of control, get married, join. It's more for taxes. It was a system. Marriage is a system. Marriage is a scheme. Commitments. dedication, loyalty, respect, honoring. You don't need no damn piece of paper for that. If you are so stuck in the idea of the marriage and the grandeur of it, if you like it, God gonna love it. Just know what you're doing. Know what they doing. And if it don't work out, oh well, so what? Your heart still beats. There's still life in you. If it don't work out, so the hell what? Thank you, next. Thank you, next. And let that shit go. They had children. They owe everything to the children. That is their karma if they do not. They don't owe you nothing. Y'all made children together. The bond between you and them is broken. They don't owe you nothing. They owe everything to the life they made. And if they do not, that karma is that. Stop fighting to try to get it. Blood, water from a stone that's dry, hard. And go on with your life. Watch God give you more than they would ever give you. If you turn your focus away from what you want to get from them, what they owe you, and put it onto what God promises to give you, watch how your life turn around. Confession. I got back support in the thousands. Child support. Right now. Documented. All I gotta do is go down there and let it be known. Get the balls rolling. Get my revenge. See them suffer. But I know karma, the way my ancestors show up, I know that struggle is a daytime practice in their life anyway. And why am I going to go out there and put my energy back into getting water from a stone? God's blessing my home, my path, my destiny, my craft, my children. Tenfold. So I'm going to go continue to fight for pennies just to say, I got it. I made you give it. Pennies. When my road's been paved in gold, give it up, ladies. I'm telling you, it's not worth the fight. If it's meant for you to receive it, let your ancestors get back in blood, but redirect your focus in a new direction. It's taking energy away from your life. Because you think that's your get back. They said, well, you thought you wasn't going to give it. Give it to God. Say, God, anything that belongs to me that was stolen, taken, blocked, or delayed, see fit make haste and bring it back my way. I'm open to receive, I allow, but I free the bondage between me and this cord. I give up control. This is not part of my destiny. I let it go. And then let it go. And if it is not meant for me to receive in this way, make a way out of no way. Ashe. And go on. Go on. Fighting for something only to see somebody struggle. Oh, that energy, that bitterness. It always returns home. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. If you think that's your only way to receive abundance, if I don't have that, I don't know what I'm going to do, then you're already lost. Because if God gave it to them, that's borrowed. If God gave it to you, that's borrowed. Everything we have is borrowed. So it can come from anywhere in any way. Does it matter if it's them? Or does it matter where it comes from? As long as you get what you need, ask God to give it. Ask your ancestors to provide it. And ask them to pull you away from this desire to fight. You let them go for good reason. Everything attached to them must go. And know that God got you. God gave you those babies. He's going to feed those babies, clothe those babies, take care of them babies. With you or without them, the babies is good. God takes care of his own, her own. Start relying on the stone that rolled away, icy cold, to bless you with anything. You don't want to touch that tainted blood money anyway. Let God give you something pure of heart. I don't know what that's for, but I say, you really want to get them out of your energy, stop fighting them, stalking them. That's what. All right, beloveds. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Amen. Thank you, Mary. That's right. I know as mothers, when they walk out and leave us with them babies, and we cry every night and we struggle every day to make it work, and we can no longer be the empress because we got to be the emperor, and we forget our femininity, our softness goes away, we become hard and bitter. I know. I got 3 alone. Hello. I know. When families not there, friends not there, everyone in the world seems to turn their back on you. Well, you had them. That's yours. Oh, I know. I know. When your bed is cold and your heart is hurting and you're unsure that you'll ever find another that will want you when you're torn to pieces. I know. When they owe you child support and alimony and you just want justice. I know. But my God, what I know is that I will never trade that fight for the peace that I have found. Never. Well, I look back, look to it for anything when God's given me everything I need every day in brand new ways. And my emperor, my Boaz, my gentle giant is on the way. That will replace everything that I thought and my nightmare has been turned into a beautiful dream. Do it for you. Don't worry about the money. They will live the life of karma that they deserve. I promise you that. I promise you that. Go live your life and ask God to renew your finances, your health, your wealth, your hope, your freedom, your joy in all ways. Do I allow newness to rain down on me? And don't you look back. Don't look for the mail. Don't check the account out. Don't. If God took it away, don't keep calling it back. Because you'll need or you'll grieve for what you think you deserve, what's owed to you. God owes you the life that you see for yourself, and none of that should be in it. And on that note, I'm going to end today's reading. If you participate in today's ancestral ceremony, it was a beautiful thing. Thank you for joining with me. Your ancestors are proud of how far you come, more than you know. More than you know. No matter how many times we fall, how many times we We don't get up quick enough. No matter how many times we fight, give up, they will never give up on you, because you are who they've chosen. They know it hurt. Grandma knows it hurt. She feels no pain. And she's turning it all in your favor. As within, so without. For as above, so below. Have a beautiful weekend. Mentees, I will see you tomorrow. May it be blessed and everything you desire, everything you need. Go, smile, put on some music. Clap for yourself. It's a new day dawning. A new beginning. And your answer should be yes. I'm ready. Thank you for your likes, your donations, your time, your presence, getting in the chat. If anyone booked a reading and you did not oh, Mary, you went in for a reading? And God good. Mary, what's up? Before we go, oh my God, Mary, I'm so sorry. I didn't even check it. I thought that was it. Let's give Mary a full reading. So give me 15 minutes, y'all. Or if not, those that must go, have a pleasant day. Mary, quite contrary. This is for you, beloved. This is for you, Mary. I need some ginger, my juice. They bought everything but the ginger. For Mary, clarity and confirmation, peace, joy, elevation, and every message that she needs to hear. What does she need to see? Let it be known. Ashe. For Mary, okay, Mary. Why am I smiling? Because the best card in this tarot deck is on the table. Let's see what's going on. Yep. Just what I see. Just what I knew. Just what I knew. Okay, Mary. Here's the marriage. Here's the marriage. Why? Because there's Sue. Because there is Sue. This light. I'm trying to see if I can, so you could, without this light. Is that Alasia? That light is, can you, here you can see it, right? This is a marriage. This is the union. Hierophant represents a marriage, a higher level of commitment. 2 is a marriage, a partnership, a union. There's a heartbreak. There's the heartbreak. There's the cheating, the lying. There's the deception, the betrayal. There's the painful ending. There's a theft. There's a thief. Something stolen, something taken. It's time for you to stand your ground. You are guarded. Your heart is guarded. Your home, your family, your life you're guarded as you should be. Healthy boundaries. Keep your boundaries in place. Keep your head on the swivel. At this time, the hangman, a feeling of being stuck. Maybe you feel at this moment that you are stuck in whatever this situation is. Because it's coupled by you feeling like you're at a crossroads. There are 2 roads, 2 directions that's going to need you to make a decision. Need you to make a decision. Where are we going? How are we moving? What are we doing? And what will it be based upon? Reality or an illusion? This was a soulmate. They were a soulmate. This is a past life connection. I don't know if you were with this person for a whole lot of time. I don't know if y'all lived in the same hometown, raised in the same community, grew up together, sweethearts, but this has been a long time. You put a lot of love, you put a lot of energy, you put a lot of time in this, dedication to who you believe were your friend. And you may have been friends in the beginning. It may have been good in the beginning, but you grew apart. Your heart may still be connected. 18 years. Wow, mine was 18 years. Ashe, beloved. I am you, you are me. We are no different. But this crossroads are your ancestors saying, my love, we can push you, move you, shift you, but you have to choose. Choose what's best for you, what you already see in front of you. Don't hold on to a dream that's an illusion. Make your decision based on reality and the truth, not a feeling, not a wish, not a desire, but for what it is. I see a celebration. I see a celebration, Mary. I see a celebration. A reason for you to celebrate. Some happiness and some joy. And it's based on this brand new start. With the full card, it's time for a new beginning. Letting go of the past. Truly putting it away energetically and not just in what you say. Being determined to receive the life you deserve. To be open to what God has in store for you, for it is better than what is gone. But you must believe it and see it to achieve it. Because you got the best card as a final card in this whole deck. You got the sun. You got the sun with the wheel of destiny. The gods are shining upon your future, leading you to destiny, to your the best life, the best half of your life is about to begin. Leave the shadow in the past. Leave the past in the shadow of yesterday. Stop looking in, peeking in, returning, because I feel a lot of nostalgia. I feel a lot of nostalgia and reflection on you constantly thinking of what could have, should have, would have been, but ain't and never will be again. Walk towards the sun, my love. Sun is healing energy. Everything that has been exposed and revealed was not an illusion, it was the reality right before your eyes. The celebration that you're about to be having, is because this thief that stole, blocked, lied, took is about to be exposed, revealed, caught. A light is about to shine in the dark, bringing clarity to what has gone on, a situation. God is going to make every wrong right and heal every wound, but you must be willing to walk away from it so that that can begin, so that will can start turning. God cannot correct a situation and send karma in if you're standing in the way. Don't block karma. Get out of karma's way, and they will start turning in your favor. You are not stuck. You are not stuck. You are not stuck. Your life is under construction, being rebuilt, remodeled, renewed, restored. Patience, divine timing. Karma is already being served. Don't keep looking for whether it is so you feel better. Pull yourself away from the energy. Focus it into you, pour it into you. A hobby, a spa day, a vacation, a getaway, time off, a new exercise regime. Go take dance class, pour whatever energy that you're wasting on figuring this out, watching how this goes, into something positive that flows. Build your altar, get a place where you can connect with spirit, dive into divinity, learn a new skill, empower yourself for the newness that is to come, and walk away from anything that is invading your mind, your body, and your soul. Take your power back. Take your power back. You're stronger than you know, for you have survived a flood, a tower, a fire, a collapse. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. God's going to take care of it. Bigger than you can imagine. And if God says it ain't going to come that way, I'm going to give it to you this way, because this way is faster, bigger, better. Stop worrying about if it's coming from over there. When they ain't got it, they will be poor in spirit and heart and blessings. Don't keep looking for where it's coming from. Know that it's coming. And it don't matter how you get it. Because I'm telling you right now, whether or not you know it or believe it, they ain't got it. Not the way you deserve it. Now when God gonna bless it and add interest. So why don't wait for crumbs? Don't wait for crumbs when God got a feast. There's best chefs in the kitchen. Ashe, Mary. Ashe. 18 years. You and I. Divorce. Finalized. Paperwork. To me, it's trash. To me, it's trash. God showing me so much better, giving me so much better, blessed me in so many more ways. I won't even try to grab for that. Trash. Crumbs. Pennies. Because that's all that's going to be left. After karma eat, that's all they're going to have. I send you light and love, beloved, on this new journey. On your healing. I know the anger. I know it all. And in the end, I believe they didn't even deserve it. They didn't deserve my energy. They didn't deserve my bitterness. They didn't deserve my resentment. They didn't even deserve the worst of me. They weren't going to get nothing. Go be the beautiful queen empress that you are. And let God give you that crown. And put you on that throne and fix your table. That, if it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. And if it don't, it's because God says, I got a treasure chest full of gold. Which one you want? I say. Thank you, beloved, for your book and your reading. I'm always available for personals. You go to my online website, online on the internet. Everything is in the box below. Divinity House, one word, .shop on internet. Divinity House .shop.com on the internet. My service online spiritual storefront. Go check it out. March, tarot reading courses beginning. June, 12-week mentorship shall continue. I'm full for now. I'm sorry. I'm full. But I have new things coming. Go look at my online print shop. I do Nubian inspired gods, goddesses, deity, Orisha, and everything you need for black and brown like you and me. When there ain't no else to find, gods and goddesses in the brown skin that they originated in, oh, I got it. I customize if you need something done. I do have universal gear also for my beautiful Caucasian persuasions. My vanilla bean as well. But I give precedence to my culture. So if you're looking for your Orisha, your gods, your goddesses, your demons, your ancestors, your niches, my diviners, you have to go over there and see what I got. If you want to donate tarot deck, my Amazon wish list is there. If you want to help me refresh, if you want to donate, did I miss a donation? Wait a minute. I did. Wait a minute. Paisley. Hello, Paisley. Thank you for the super chat, Paisley. Paisley, do you want a card? Do you want me to pull one card for you, Paisley? If so, put a yes. What did it say? I'm in Mary. Yeah. Paisley, would you like me to pull you one card from your ancestors, or that's just a gift? Yes, please. Absolutely, whatever you need. All the newbies, I hope y'all subscribed. I don't know why you would wait. If you have not, please tap the like button. It's free to do so. If y'all come across my videos, please hype them up. I don't know. I don't even know what hype this video means. I really don't. I see it on the video channels. I hype up my favorite readers. So if you see hype this video under my video, just hype me up. I think YouTube needs it. I don't know for what though, but whatever. If it's there, I'll take it. My throat chakra is about to go out. This one is for Paisley. Thank you, Saj, for that heads up. I picked up my phone. I'm like, thank you for the heads up, boo-boo. This one is for Paisley. A message from your ancestors, Paisley. For clarity and confirmation, information, communication of highest white light, whatever Paisley will need as positive energy into their life, please come through for Paisley. Ooh, Paisley. Paisley. Not only do you have a yes, you got the Sun card. It's the best card in the entire tarot deck. Represents joy, happiness, harmony, a healing energy like no other. Healing to your body, to your mind, to your heart, especially to the body. Happiness, fun, success, and all your endeavors. Come on now, Paisley. Your ancestors love you, beloved. You walking right into the sun. Vitality. It's almost like aging, a new spark. Vitality, agility. If something is going on in your health, expect that to improve. A new form. Your good luck. Paisley, you need to get you a scratch off. Play the Mega Millions or the lottery. You manifesting a major spark of good energy, good luck, enthusiasm, optimism. Pregnancy, birthing something new, a business, a goal, a project, some money coming in, a boost of confidence, courage, self-expression. Come on now. Booyah! Yes, I know that's right. 19. 19 is the Sun card, but also breaks down to a 10. 10 is a wheel of fortune. Pigs, you're about to walk into a destiny unfolding. This is about to be some beautiful energy. Spring into summer. It's about to be your season for every reason. Positive light. Come on, look at you on that horse. Look at you on that horse. Can't show it too much because YouTube don't like the naked baby. Wow. This is beautiful, Paisley. There you are. Congratulations. Go get that scratch off when you can play that lotto. Luck is on your side. And if you win, don't forget to support the channel. Hey, closed mouths don't get fed, right? I love donations. Send me a deck. Buy me some cars. Send me some lunch money. Whatever. Beautiful energy, Paisley. If you've been holding back on an idea, a project, a goal, a business, do it now. The sun is on your side. Do it now. Get it out there. Begin it. And be in it to win it. Don't take no for an answer. Get it. Period. I love it when the sun shows up. A one car pull with 78 cars, that ain't no coincidence. Divinely blessed and highly favored. I know that's right. All right, beloveds. There'll be no one else. That's the way to end it on a bang. Yeah. Oh, hearts on. This girl is on fire. Fire. I'm walking on fire. Walk. The phoenix shall rise. Like the rose through the concrete. And the world and the universe is shining bright on you. All right, beloveds. If there's no one else, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Daisy. Love when I get a call like that, especially at the end of a reading. Come on now. I love to see someone. I love to see happiness and joy, healing and success entering someone's life, someone's atmosphere. And you're up next, beloved. You're up next. All right, y'all. Is that it? Message. Divine Feminine. They want to show you real love. Woo-hoo-hoo. Real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone to set my... Let me go. Let me go. I'm hungry. Let me go. And juice ain't on the next menu. Hello. But y'all know ain't no meat gonna be in that. But I'll find something to insatiate. Something. Thank you, everybody. It was an amazing Saturday. I'll see you in my mentees tomorrow. I'm not on YouTube tomorrow because Sundays are saved for my mentorships. And it's a full day tomorrow, okay? So I will not be able to be on live, but I will be here Monday. If you were not able to book a reading, Monday will be another opportunity. If you're ready like Freddie to meet your Betty in Bedrock, come on through. Monday is a day of mystery, magic, and manifestation with the moon energy, especially if you're a water sign, especially if you're an air sign. Moon Mondays are very relevant for what's going on in your life. Whether it's your moon, your sun sign is moon or air, your moon sign, your rising or your north node, or your Neptune or Uranus. Those signs, if you know your birth chart, if you don't, I don't know what you're doing. You need to get a birth chart reading. If it's not with me, then you could Google all day and still not know your entire birth chart. Invest in you, know thyself. It's a new year, it's the beginning. Let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. I'll see y'all on Monday. I love you guys, each and every one. To the newbies, welcome to my A1 day ones. See you again, family, on Monday. Love you all. Be safe, be bold, be you, and know that you are blessed. Ashe.